Sur quels repères, sur quelles données est-ce qu'on se base pour diagnostiquer un retard de croissance?
Alors,
Dr. Nasheen's scientific contributions include the Nasheen-Harbison-Russell Silver scoring system, which has reduced misdiagnosis of Russell Silver children. Her clinical work involves treatment of Russell Silver syndrome and other agents to improve their final adult height.
She is a leader in the field and has been an advocate for families. People trust her, and what could be better than that?
and I think in that tradition, Irene has contributed significantly to the care of children with growth disorders, from the bench to the bedside and back again.
First knew of Irene in 2005, she reported in Nature Genetics the imprinting defect responsible for the majority of patients with Silver-Russell syndrome.
We'll start with a small introduction on imprinting disorders.
The disorders that she started looking at ended up being very similar to the research that I was doing on the genetics of disorders of growth, and in particular imprinting disorders. So we met when we were writing about these rare diseases.
I first met Irene Nasheen at the Silver-Russell Syndrome Consensus Workshop in 2015. At this workshop, we were heterogeneous, an international group. She led us to consensus, and it was fun in the process.
And that's changed the way that children with Silver-Russell are much more likely to receive appropriate treatment than they would have done.
She's a born collaborator and a pleasure to work with. She's able to manage her responsibilities as a wife, a mother, and clinician while running her division of pediatric endocrinology. On top of that, she has become a mindfulness expert.
As an example of this conflict.
Like Dr. Blizzard, she's a mentor. In her clinical division, she teaches pediatric endocrine fellows, and in her lab, she mentors MD PhDs and PhD fellows.
What I did notice was how very proud she is of her team, and she would do anything for them. And I think it's that combination of being able to switch from being a clinician to being a scientist and researcher that is so valuable and so rare. So I'm delighted that she's getting it this time.